Hello, I'm Caitlin and I'm a Head Start volunteer. We wanted to investigate what transitions meant to young people. When moving from primary to secondary school, at first I thought my head was going to get flushed down the toilet, but that isn't the case at all, and I made a load of new friends and it was actually really good. And now we're going to see what transition was like for these young people.
It was quite overwhelming coming from primary to secondary because you go from being in a little bubble in primary to being in the wild world and realising that you can't always be in that bubble and you have to take care of yourself.
My worry was about transition is making new friends and trying to not get in a lot of trouble and just trying to get confident and work.
Well, when I started this school, I was really worried because how big the school was and you had to go far and people was miles more taller than you.
Probably just losing all my friends and just changing the way I live,
I think that when you're in year 6 you feel like you're the oldest and you're just you're the oldest of primary, and then you go into secondary and you just feel so small because everybody's older than you and you just feel so young.
Action. Social skills.
Confident, channeling anger.
Cut. Teachers help me with work and they bring me into smashing. That's good.
Sometimes you're oh, where's this class or whatever, but usually there's a teacher down that hallway and you just ask them and it's fine, or usually you can ask anybody that you just see and you think, oh, I may as well ask them, and it's alright. You don't need to worry about who you're going to ask because they will help you as much as they can.
Just my mates helping me and my behaviour in lessons and stuff.
Never overestimate how it's going to be, always underestimate so you'd get the positives out of it.
Have your confidence to go up to people and say, can we be friends, and see what they say by that. But there's all other friends that come up to you when they're lonely and say, can we be friends, and when people are upset you go see if they're alright.
Well, now I get more support in my work than I did in transition, but they do help you more.
Now I enjoy school a little bit.
In the future I hope to be a psychologist, and I want to go to college and uni and try my hardest to get my GCSEs that I do need.
So my hopes are, from when I leave the Marvell College, are to go to college and then go to university and get a good job in my future.
I'd like to be a doctor.
Just being not worried and being good in smashing stuff.
When I was in primary, I was moving from one to another, I always asked people or mentioned it and they always said, oh, it's going to be alright, but I never took it in and I never believed it because it felt too much to worry about. But if you're listening now, I always felt like that and you're probably feeling like it now, but just believe me, it don't change one bit. It feels like where you're meant to be and how everything's meant to end up. And then when you eventually end your time here, you'll need to go on and live your own life and you won't have as much support. So I'd just make the most of it while you're in primary or while you're moving from one to another. Just think of how lucky you are.